put it in her place this time. Let's see if anyone wants to pop in. Hi guys, I know I rarely do streams that much. I'm gonna try to back up doing it, and I haven't done it in a while. And it's Thursday, and I got nothing to do while my phone is charging. So we want to say hi if you're watching. Please just say hi. So we can see who's here or not. Because I want to have some fun tonight. I know I sent this all to my insider stuff. If you're a wrestling fan and you want to know about what's going on in the Gulf Coast, you can ask me some of those questions as well. I know it's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock around some of my friends' time. Hey, Dolly. So I did the EWA page, did my Facebook. I did my own Facebook for both my stuff and YouTube. So this will be hopefully a lot more people will pop in. All kind of shenanigans. Oh, it looks like my Mayhem one's out. Fine, Mayhem will leave go out. Okay. Alright. Well. Alrighty, let's see who's watching. Who's here. 309, one Gold Coast. Okay, we got a couple Gold Coast people watching. If you're on my Gulf Coast Insider stuff or connection page, you got any questions of the Gulf Coast, you want to know what's going on, I'll try my best to what's going on in the Gulf Coast right now because we've got a huge thing coming up. I know that DCW Diamond Championship Wrestling is about to do a feud with Revolt Wrestling, and that's going to be great to see. And I know that on the 16th of next month, if I remember correctly, in Pensacola, Florida, at one of the American Legions, we're going to have AWF. We're going to have a show there. So that's going to be sweet. Probably have some good wrestling coming to downtown Pensacola. Even though we do have a show down in the fairgrounds, but for me, I am iffy with that. Oh, hi, Chris. Hi, Jill. Hi. Ooh, I don't know who this one is, but Facebook user. All right. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm just waiting for my phone to get done charging, and just to do. Hopefully, I get the mindset to do some promos tonight, since I'm basically by myself for a few days. Oh shoot! I forgot to do with PWR's show. What day one? Shoot, forgot to watch that. I'll rewatch it later. Hey, dang cats. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Max, stop messing with your sister. God, cats. Hold on, wait. Oh, I probably bet it was amazing. I know that a lot of returning people came back, and I think it really like the back and forth with some of the matches from the scenes as of late. Like KJ's match was awesome. That I heard. Basically same thing with hello. Um, really wish to know who was also watching. But hey, hopefully I rewatch some of the stuff going on. But if I know a certain someone, Julian, if I know him, if you're watching this, you will try his butt to get his butt on here. God, if I know Darkin, Mr. Cemetery Gates himself, I'm waiting because I know him. Oh yeah, you have that tag team title match. I forgot. Again, I try to remember, try to pay attention since the feds that I'm watching, and it's been a while since I've been back in the PWR page. I'm trying my best to keep up because there's a lot of content there to see what people that I like and who I might want to. There's a part of me. I'm not gonna lie. There is a small part of me that want to go back to PWR, but I don't know why. It's just maybe because I missed some of the past stuff that I because I was there since day one of PWR and seeing the birth of it and help it out when it first started. I don't know, maybe who knows in the future, probably, but right now I am my cut feds. Who knows? But hey, that's just me. That's my life. Max, you better not do anything shady. God, if I really God, I didn't say don't do anything shady. What's like Shady McKenzie will pop in saying, "What are you talking about me?" Always meowing. How is everyone else's doing? Because I see four people watching. If you're from EWA, if you're in the group chat, the link is there. Max, don't even think about trying to jump up there. Thank you. Try to see. I know there's a lot of stuff I want to say, but I don't know what. Max, you're meowing so loud. Uh, Cats. God. Sometimes. You're lucky you're cute. Yeah, if anyone else got something to say or want to compute in the comments, we could start doing a debate on something or something fun. Earlier today, someone was saying that the Shield is one of the best factions. Like, that's a debate right there. Like, there's so many factions in the world of professional wrestling. Everyone got their favorites. For me, growing up, I did watch the Shield growing up. I saw when the Shield formed, deformed, reformed multiple times. And seeing what they have become now, since they've been split to different shows. Right now, they remind me of the modern clique in a way. They really care about each other as friends behind the scenes, like the clique was. They are really dominating both sides of the fence of professional wrestling, like how DX and NWO, both few main people of both sides, part of the clique, and we all see how that have become in the professional wrestling. Also, other factions that I enjoy watching to help me get my mindset focused on promo wise. I like to watch the Fabulous Freebirds. Even though it might be a little bit biased because Michael P.S. Hayes is from my town, you can say it's a little bit biased from that, or because I love the feud between the Von Erichs, or if I want to talk about a good like dominant thing, the early Nexus. I know that no one brings up like they ruined Nexus hard. Like that could have been the most dominant faction they could ever had, but they blew it. But right now, like my favorite faction in AEW is also, if you're not paying attention to what my shirt is wearing and my necklace, I'm a huge House of Black fan. I guess how I just love the mystique, the athleticity between Buddy Murphy, Brody King, Aleister Black, and Jillian Hart. Like they are all both. Brody King is a giant man who is very flexible for his man. Like today's big man is amazing to me. Murphy, been a fan of his since NXT. Love his style, ring work. Malachi, Aleister Black. If everyone knows me, I've been a fan of him for the longest time. I just love the way how his presence known, his work ethic, in a way how he does his promo style. Same with another faction that I also enjoyed. That is the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt. Oh man. To this day, that's the dream match. If that ever happens, I will be so happy. But I doubt it. But it's my dream match is to see Malachi Black versus Balor, Demon Balor, and Bray Wyatt. I know people like The Fiend, but I prefer cult leader Bray Wyatt. I just love the way how cult leader Bray Wyatt works. How he basically controls the whole crowd by his own words. I was there at the Raw after WrestleMania 30. Man, that experience alone, seeing how that man controlled the whole world that night, having everyone to stand up, saying he has the whole world in his hand during the whole match, during the commercial break, during all of that. Hopefully I got more people popping in. I know I share links about this chat thing. And 40 minutes in, down to 0. We got high, we got low. I don't know what else to do. I just want to do some fun. Just want to have some fun stuff to talk to people. And might be a hit or miss. It is a Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully I get more people watching in the comment section. More interaction in the comments because I mentioned earlier about my favorite factions. I want to know if people got their own favorite factions for like debate on what's more better than. Like for me, my dream faction feud right now is definitely going to see what would have happened. The what if scenario. I like the what ifs. Like what if, for example, Brody Lee. If Brody didn't pass on, and Matt and Would Bray came to AEW, would he help Brody Lee with the Dark Order to make Dark Order back to meeting what is supposed to be, not the funny scenarios. Oh, hi, Caden. Oh, I'm doing well. Right now I'm just talking about what if scenarios. Like, and I think it's funny about professional wrestling because there's these what ifs. Like, what if the Monday Night Wars? What would have been different? How would have been different if WCW had won? How professional wrestling would have been? Like, another what if? What if the territories still been around? Or Ogre! Yay! We're having finally some fun. Dang.
So how the hell have you been?
Good. How you been, Olga?
Oh, freaking! I was doing really well up until Monday when my knee decided to lock up on my neighbor's stairs, and I've had to go back to using a cane again.
I have my own need, my own little need, my own problem, my own need.
Oh yeah.
What's that problem? My right kneecap, right kneecap. When I was around 17 years old, when well, yeah, I have long legs, you know that. You see me over, and I was doing a special program for people with special needs and stuff, and we're leaving the place. We're heading back home. Regular school bus, well, you know, special needs school bus. I sit in the back, but some of my long legs of mine, let's say, somehow out of nowhere, this thing started to go sideways. Well, I tried to slide on the seat.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, and the worst part is the aide had to pop it back in. And they didn't tell my mom what happened during when the moment happened.
Oh jeez.
They didn't call anything. They just let me just pop it in there and just go. And put ice on it. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
You know what? Sometimes that's all you have to do is get it back in and just get back to activity, because that's the only way you're going to know that sort of pain and then be able to fight through it. Because if you don't do anything about it, it's going to be worse off.
Yeah. Let's see, right now it's still like, because the weather has been, like, sometimes it can be a little bit bothersome a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But, hey, this is what happens when you work in a library, too. You get a lot more muscle on it.
Yeah. But I've also had my knee problems since 98. And I've had 2 corrected surgeries on it, and it's still not getting better.
Dang.
Well, it did for that little while when I took that spill last year and a half ago, when I said my knee hasn't acted up since. It did really good up until Monday. Yeah. And if my thinking is right, I'm still walking on it with a partial lock. I can't fully extend my knee like I normally could. I'm not getting the full range of motion.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. Sitting down hurts, getting up hurts, you know, walking hurts. So where's everybody else? Like, come on.
Like, like, yes, I told people in the group chat that we're here, but people want to have fun, Ogre. People want to be lazy. Oh. Like, people don't want to have fun.
Huh?
People don't want to have fun. There's Luchador. There's Casey.
Oh yeah, I get him in SKW in a big fight. But then there again, it's not just Casey Luchador either. There's freaking Dragon Queen's in it. Freaking, I don't like. There's a big list of guys that are in one match. I think it's in the main event of the next card for SKW.
Nice. Like, you know how they get random people to put under the. I'm afraid because the people who I do hang out with, or some people who people don't like. You know how I am with conflict. Sometimes I don't like.
Yeah.
And like, even though that I'm friends with some people that people have problems with, and I'm like, like, it is so hard sometimes. Like, can we just get it? It's that's what I
pretty much, right?
Like, I have a mental breakdown because of something like that. And like, I was at the comic store, and like, I almost like feel like having a panic attack because how it hurts me. Because I hate picking sides sometimes. Wait, I got a fun idea. I got a fun idea. So gonna say that you mentions Lane and say that you called him out.
Huh?
That you call him out, Lane. Because he was active. So I was like doing this little prank. Oh no, he's not even active. Boo.
Here's a question for you, Brookie.
Yes.
Have you talked to Zelzabar lately?
Yes.
How is he? The last time I heard, he wasn't really all that good and was going through a lot of shit.
Oh, he's doing all right. He's doing a lot better.
That's good.
He's doing like, like 50-50. He has his days, his off days, but he's doing all right.
Nice. Still fetting?
Yes. We got into. Are you no longer in the asylum?
No, I haven't been in the asylum for a while. Yeah. I think I've been out of the MPCW asylum for, I don't know, I want to say 2 years at least.
Let's say our favorite clown, he got a new persona, kind of molded his clown to godhood.
I'm considering going back to the asylum, but the only reason I left the asylum is because Nick and Patty were there, and then Dan Ness was there, and I just remember too much of the fucking headaches that were going on, so I left. Plus, they kept putting me up against this one person over and over and over again, and I just got tired of it.
Right, I know, like Cody's there in the asylum.
Oh yeah, I know Cody's there, but I haven't been in asylum for 2 years at least.
There's a lot of stuff.
After they kept putting me up against Dark Savior, match after match, card after card after card, I just stopped promoing, and they released me for no promo work, and I'm like, give me fresher talent, give me something other than Dark Savior, and I'll be more than willing to comply to your shit. But until then, I'm out. See ya. Don't get me wrong, Dark Savior is a great talent. He's talented as hell. But month in, month out, get a break from him, go to 2 other people in a match, and then it's right back to Dark Savior again. I'm like, the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I'm not part of the booking crew.
Uh-huh.
I'm not part of their booking for that time frame. I know I did a little help with booking when it was during the summer vacation.
Oh yeah.
Good thing. Maybe the probably good thing you probably didn't watch the ending of this year's summer vacation. Let's say some funny shit went down. Short end. I'm gonna say this a little bit going on with my match playing. You mentioned about Dark Savior. Somehow I had a flock of ravens during one match. Somehow the flock of ravens pooped on Legion and Dark Savior during the middle of their match. Okay, so my ravens want to poop on Dark Savior and Legion. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, there's a random bit for the summer.
Wake up, lazy people. We need more entertainment in this group. Come on. Lazy bones, oh, lazy bones. Hurry up, Derek. It's 4:20. Let's hurry up.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Jesus, I forgot about that.
Huh?
Oh, I have a match against Casey and Harry, so you haven't done a promo for it.
God damn it, the guy's going to bed.
People are just doing. Hold on. Dude, hold on, I got some fun here. I do want to do it. Now, late finally active. Oh. I'm going to start Ogre in advance.
Huh?
I'm telling Lane that you're calling him out.
I'm calling out Lane?
Yeah, so it's Lane lazy bud to get on here.
Still say Lane should be the new Herbert the Pervert if they ever do a Family Guy remaster and they need a new voice.
All right.
But then there again, like I said in the chat, if that ever happened, watch how many times he brings my name into it and says, "Fuck you."
Oh, wait, Blakey might pop in a little bit. He's taking care of his niece one quick.
Huh?
He's taking care of his little niece. It's being hard for her to get some sleep in. Herbert the Pervert.
And thank God I can't do that voice. My voice is way too deep to pull that shit off.
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, that was well brought up.
Excuse me.
I don't know. You're running out of them. Fudgles. Ah, funky munker. Ah.
Your knee?
Yeah. The one pain I did not miss at all was my knee spazzing, and it just did it.
Ah.
Oh.
Those are always annoying, ain't it? Whatever. Sometimes it's always a hit or miss. Like you should plan something ahead of time, saying, "Hey, I want to do a random live," and like, and I thought I had some more people to interact with. Like I had a high bit earlier, and then it could put.
What are you snacking on down there?
Got some random chips.
Huh?
Random chips.
Random chips? What sort of random chips?
Sour cream and onion.
Oh, nice. Have you had the sour cream and dill pickle one?
Oh no, I never tried that one.
Fucking do it.
I don't know if they're in my state. I'll go find them.
Have you seen any of the new Hershey's down there, Brooke?
No, I saw the red, white, and blue one.
Huh?
The red, white, and blue one.
I tried one of the new Hershey's chocolates. It's a cotton candy, and the chocolate is blue.
Oh, blue.
Trust me, you want to find it because it's good. Like, it's a white chocolate, but the chocolate itself looks blue.
I might get a look at that.
Tastes like cotton candy. I just saw another one at my gas station that's a salted caramel.
Ooh.
Yeah. If I had more money, I would have picked up a couple of those too. We haven't squared off yet, have we?
I think once. But it was like a long time ago. I think it was
Was that UWO or OWA?
I think it was OWA. I don't know.
Dude, we should do it again. Like, straight up.
Right? I don't mind having a match with you.
Well, fucking, I just had my first match with Fiona in SK Dub. Are you in SKW?
I don't know.
In Shrouded Combat?
Let me check.
Because if you are, then me and Fiona had one hell of a fight in a Flaming Tables match.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and we both at the same time went through said Flaming Table.
And what? You might have to do a deal with a rematch to find the true winner.
Well, on this next card for SKW, like I said, the main event is a huge event. Like Casey Luchador is in it. I'm in it. Dragon Queen's in it. There's there's like a couple other competitors in there. So this is gonna be good, man. Like I fought her in SKW. I'm getting a shot at her in EWA. Then I'm doing another show with her in SKW. Like, can't get any better. Like, I really want to knock off names I haven't competed against, like, at all.
Mm-hmm.
So fighting Fiona and fighting Cody Bentley, that's what I want.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
I guess you didn't hear any of that, eh?
No, your thing kind of froze.
I'm also sitting outside on my neighbor's stairs smoking a bowl, so I'm not in Wi-Fi distance. But anyway, what I was saying is that's why I want people I've never fought before. So fighting Cody Bentley here, fighting Fiona in SKW, then fighting her here. That's what I want for my career. I want to face people that I've never fought before. I want big time marquee matches that against people that I've never fought.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the back and forth you did with Cody, that was like, you guys used to be part of like a faction. But when you guys finally faced off, that was a good one.
Well, fucking, like, what an honor it was for me to fight Justin, man. If Justin Barr didn't get me out of Millennium Pro when he did, I wouldn't still be fedding. I will base anything and everything on that. Justin Barr saved my eFed life.
Mm. Yeah. You kind of did with mine, but almost was a 50-50 during the mid-end of UWO days. But hey, like, hey, I love and do miss the UWO days. Like,
honestly, you know what I really miss?
What?
Not UWO, not the other one. Okay, not MPCW. I miss ICW, Insanity Championship Wrestling, ran by Justin Barr. That's what I loved. That's where my passion was, honestly. Until everything happened, and once everything happened with Nick, I started losing my drive.
Well, I remember when it did change the reason why it changed because they found out that's also an actual wrestler company, like a popular indie show, and they didn't want to deal with copyrights and stuff like that. And, hey, like MDC Madhouse, we didn't realize that Zaki Monstar used that moniker when we made Madhouse. So Like we didn't know.
Yep.
Like we did say MDC presents Madhouse, so like there's like might be a loophole to there if Zachy do try to be upset with it, but right now I don't think he's caring.
Yeah.
We've been doing Madhouse for almost 2 years.
You know, there's still a lot of promotions I haven't even gone to, and, you know, I don't think I will. There's this one guy that keeps trying to add me some Ling King or something like that. He added me on Facebook, and he's constantly adding me to his freaking Fed, and I keep declining it. So if he sees this thing, dude, I'm not joining any more Feds. So knock off your sending, please.
He's no good. He's no good. Even Fiona don't like him.
Huh?
Fiona don't like him.
Don't like him?
He's on Fiona's hate list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I know who I'm taking off Facebook, because any person Fiona don't like, I don't talk to either.
I trust me, everyone knows. Even a few people I hate that scare me when they get pissed off. That is Fiona and Cody. When Cody gets pissed off, that is something I don't want to see again.
Man, you know, I think it's been a while since it's just been you and me on a video chat. Like,
Yeah.
holy crap.
Yeah. Like, oh, you mentioned what I probably said earlier. I want to hear your opinion on this. I mentioned about my favorite factions. Because you know how I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I've been trying to figure out like what faction is better than the other, or who are similar in some way. The Shield, for example, how Moxley is basically the face of AEW.
Yeah.
And we got Seth
and big props to him for winning that match, but damn it, I really wish it didn't end in a squash like that. Like, I really wish it didn't. I was expecting something like a knockdown drag out between Punk and Moxley.
Come on, man. Go inside. I probably bet that's part of the case, but like no one probably expected that. I don't know what's going on with that whole.
Well, from what I saw, there was like a injury to his foot, and I don't know, but maybe it was something that happened in training, and the doctors in the back said, drop the title, let Mox win it. And then when you come back from injury, whatever, that you can go back after him for that title. Because it would work, considering CM Punk was the last champion before the unification.
Yes.
That's only my opinion. I can't really speculate as to truth or not, but that's my theory, because if you watch that match, you saw CM Punk grab at his foot. So it had to be something along that line where he couldn't be on his best game, being able to stand on his feet for long periods of time.
Right, I found a new recipe I want to make. But when I mentioned about like, okay, you got Moxley being ahead of that. There's my problem because remember how the Click, I referenced the Click with
Yeah.
with the with them, like, because remember with the whole Click, two popular factions of the '90s came from it. We got the NWO and DX as one of the top factions of the '90s. And outside between Seth and Roman, right now for Roman it's the Bloodline. Seth is doing his own thing, but with Moxley, he had his Blood faction. I keep forgetting what his name is. With Cesaro, Daniel. I forgot the other dude's name because I don't know I haven't seen his stuff before, and William Regal.
Oh my God. Okay, there's Wheeler Yuta. He's from Ring of Honor. Claudio. Brian Danielson.
Yeah.
And to be honest, to be straightforward, I can actually see Daniel Garcia joining the Blackpool Combat Club.
The way how it looks, it kind of feels like it too. The way how he interacting with them.
Freaking, I read that Charlie Dempsey is actually the son to William Regal.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Dempsey's fight style looked familiar, but I didn't know that.
You'd be surprised what different fight styles someone wants to have with it. Like some people might have a different fight style than their family.
Yeah.
Like for like how long did it took for me? Again, I didn't know about when I first started watching wrestling. Like for example, the Usos. For example, when the Usos first came to the scene, I remember bright as day when they attacked the Hart Dynasty.
Yeah, and that's back when Tamina was their freaking manager.
Hi, Dolly.
Was that Patty?
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm surprised I can see her stuff.
Well, it is on my account, so there's that.
True enough.
But let's see. There's yeah. It was Tamina. Yeah, Tamina was their manager at the time, and when you compare the difference between the Usos when they first came in, like when you first thought of Samoans, you didn't expect Jimmy and Jey Uso, who related to Rikishi.
Oh, dude, that was a dead giveaway. The way they looked, the way they fought, I instantly knew. That
they were Samoans.
Huh?
That they were a part of that Rikishi's sons.
Yeah, like as soon as they came out with Tamina, I saw it in both their faces and the way they held their heritage, just like Rikishi, right? Mm-hmm. Freaking, I knew right off the bat. Once I saw their faces, I looked Rikishi up and it confirmed my theory.
And he didn't expect me to be like, oh, so those are Rikishi's boys. He didn't expect that like someone who's related to Samoan Dynasty to look like that. Because we got.
I just didn't know that Solo was going to be a part of it. I knew there was another twin, but I didn't know that he was going to be a part of it.
That's probably more for the NXT stuff, but like. I know he's doing very popular down there in NXT.
Well, you know what? With the way Hunter is running the ship now, honestly, I don't give it very long before Solo's up. I don't give it long at all. Because look how long Legado del Fantasma was down in NXT, and the entire crew just got raised up to the main roster.
Yeah.
Solo's already won gold in NXT with the North American Championship. So why not bring him up?
Like, there's a lot of going on. Like, and also when the longest, like, here's the thing for me, Roman, when he first came in, what I think they should have done, I know it's probably a huge part of the legacy dimension he is, Rikishi, Sika's son, and Rosie's brother, but there's a part of me like, maybe just let him be his own man and don't let his blood, you know how the bloodline was at the time. Like,
yeah,
like before Roman became Roman, now, like, I was a huge supporter of Roman. Like, when people had always been hating on him, like I made a whole YouTube video about this when I was younger. Like, the dude is doing his job. Like, it's not his fault that he's been being down on our throats all the time. It was Vince's fault.
Yeah.
Like why Roman been down during his heyday. Like, but when he was when the first run the Shield, everyone did like Roman. Everyone got like Moxley. Everyone liked Seth. And like, at one point, the original split, I really thought it was Moxley that was going to do the split. Oh. Oh, there you are.
Yep.
Ah.
So how much do you know about Von Wagner?
Von Wagner.
NXT guy hooked up with Robbie E.
Not much. He seems like an interesting fella.
Did you know he's a second gen?
Who is he related to?
He's one of the Body Donnas. Remember not the Body Donnas, the Heavenly Bodies.
Oh.
He's one of their son.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They let WWE find all the second gens.
Yeah, and yeah, see, this is what I mean. I'm glad Hunter's in, because in full effect, and same with Stephanie, because now we're seeing a lot more of the true second gen guys.
There's a part of me when, like, remember when one of the Usos got injured, but they only put one of the Usos on commentary, and I was like, why are you not making one of the other Usos competition for a bit? Like,
Yeah.
Instead of man doing commentary, like.
You know the one star I'm actually looking forward for her debut?
Who?
Simone Johnson.
Oh.
Because she's already hooked up with NXT. She's already in training. And I want to see The Rock's daughter fight. I want to see what she brings to the table. How well she can represent the family.
And also, it's been a while since they have an actual Samoan. I know you're talking about for Tamina, but Tamina's only related because of Superfly.
That's his daughter.
For being blood brothers and stuff like that. But actually have an actual Fatu member of the Fatu dynasty, Samoan dynasty, like actually you have a female, like the female competitor. Like that'd be fun.
I don't know. I've been hearing some pretty interesting. Oh, you want a comparison for tag team? What about the Motor City Machine Guns and the Smoking Guns?
It depends on what time frame you're looking at. The original Smoking
Well,
Guns,
the Smoking Guns, yes, are a whole lot older. So
no, I'm talking about in character-wise. The Smoking Guns are a bunch of cowboys.
yeah, but like go wrestling wise, who would win in that fight? Motor City Machine Guns or the Smoking Guns? Because you got to admit, both teams are extremely talented, and the only gun I believe left wrestling is Billy.
No, Billy Gunn is still doing stuff. It's Bart Gunn.
Yeah, the only gun wrestling right now is Billy Gunn, and he's up on AEW.
Yeah.
Bart, I don't know where he went. Last time I think I heard he was doing something with the mixed martial arts, and then something about he retired. I don't know.
Yeah. I know that athletic wise, Billy is probably the same athleticity between the two members of the Machine Guns, but it depends on the teamwork.
Yeah.
On the way how you play things out, because that's always about tag teams. Sometimes you have to find whoever starts doing the more tag team maneuvers to get more offense, that's defining the factor.
Yeah, but see, the one thing I noticed with the Smoking Guns, they were more ground and pound and not a lot of high fly. The Machine Guns are complete opposite.
Yeah, they're more quick. They have to they did have to face the Dudleys, so they understand how to handle people who are grounded more when they face the Dudley boys. Like there's a lot of stuff. Like another thing, they've been building this up. I want to see it. That is, I don't know how it's going to play out, but it's been building. Sting versus Malachi. Don't cough from a lung now. I said, what would happen if Malachi raises Sting? Because what they're building that up. Because that would have been fun to see.
So what do you think about the Motor City Machine Guns being on AEW now?
I think it was also funny they did have like a match not that long ago on Impact.
Yeah. But you gotta remember with Impact, it's taped like a week in advance. There's actually no live shows. It's all pre-record. The only thing I think I've ever seen live was a pay-per-view.
I know that for me, if I do Oh, I just take a. God dang it, Glenn. Somehow Glenn did a promo on Fiona, and he just do a straight up review, like a video review style promo on Fiona.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Hey, I like it a while since I've seen someone pull that off, but hey, if it works, it works.
Right?
Man, where is everybody?
Yeah, man. Normally Blake's all up in this and freaking
Keenan.
Lane and all them, and now it's just
I don't know. Hmm. Yeet, that Wi-Fi.
huh?
Service. But again, for the machine guns being part of. Again, how many tag titles have the machine guns have won together? Like, if they win now, they'd basically be a huge thing for their career. Also, if they still want to, if they want to continuing their thing, because they haven't fully teamed up for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
So seeing them go on a fresh platform and try basically rebuilding their reputation again, that's another factor in this with the machine guns. Like,
Yeah, because wasn't one of the machine guns tagged with Kushida in IWGP?
yes.
No wonder they haven't teamed for a while.
And so basically they had to start off from scratch. So basically, and also, and for people who don't watch Impact, there are people who don't watch Impact Wrestling during their heyday of the machine guns. So it's like because they were never gone outside of Impact that's TV based that I known of. Like you never seen them done. Like I think one of them did one off in it for NXT for Ashita when he was there. And yeah, and don't get me started on one between the one off on NXT that maybe ticked off the most. That was with Cowboy James Storm, and I was like, "Boy, you're so close for free form beer money. You were close to free form."
I know. I was so choked when James left.
And I was like, ah. Like,
yeah, just for him to go back to frickin' TNA, and he's also been working with Crockett Cup Promotions too.
Like, that's so. Like, when Eric Young came to WWE, like, oh, his NXT run was Sanity. Ah, that was another good team. But Vince McMahon had to ruin it. They had an opportunity. They could have had the opportunity to have Sanity feuding with the Wyatt family at the time.
Like, you know another tag team that they really freaking screwed with that I was really pissed with was the American Wolves from Ring of Honor. Kyle O'Reilly and Davey Richards. They were world-renowned pros. And when they got to NXT, they didn't get to keep Wolves. They went to the American Pitbulls. No wonder Davey got out of there as quick as he did, because they did not use Kyle or Davey right at all.
I know that they look Kyle
or no, that was Davey Richards and fucking, oh god, what's his name? Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, Eddie.
I don't know why I said Kyle, but yeah, no. Eddie and Davey got screwed out of their contracts when Vince changed their names to the Pitbulls, man. And then half the moveset they didn't even get to use.
Like, where else can I put this in?
Huh?
Trying to figure out what else we could do with this link. Like, at least we have one person watching. I don't know who that is, but hey, thank you for watching. Whoever that is. Like, I just feel like here's the part where, like, I did give people a little bit of heads up. I did, like, it's kind of bit of like, you feel a little bit slap in the face because I wanted to have some fun with my friends and and they know that I got nothing to do. They know that I'm by myself. And
yeah,
I don't know. Just don't know. Like, trying to think what else we could talk about. You guys know what I do like talking about, like, comparisons and stuff. Like, that's how I see a lot of indie wrestlers sometimes compared to some of them, like the way how their play style and everything. When I first saw, like, for example, but really with E-Fetters, with wrestler similarities, like, when I first saw Lane's style, I really thought, oh, so this is what would have happened when Sami Callihan and Moxley had a kid. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Like, it's like when he was wearing the leather jacket at the time. And this is like maybe like 3 years ago when he was like the leather jacket and long, kind of like shaggy long hair. It's just the way how he acted. He got that Moxley and Callahan style.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, you didn't realize the Dean Ambrose story. Like, oh, okay, so you did go by Dean Ambrose. Still, like, okay. There's a lot that I want to, like, don't know. Like, there are people are watching. I wish they could interact in the comments section so they can give us some ideas they want to talk about. See, this is hi and hey. Right. So they say hi back if they're already on here.
I gotta go. I'm getting a phone call.
All right, I probably might end it since no one seems to want to pop in probably. No, I want to probably mute this one quick. There you are. You miss Ogre. All right. And Ogre asked about you. Hopefully he'll be back when we get done with his phone call. Oh, Jesus. And also I'm disappointed in Blake. Because Blake is able to pop in here. Ugh. I do love him, but sometimes I just feel like... Wait, are you already drunk? Court. Maybe I should end it. Since no one else wants to pop in. Like, who's watching? If you're watching, say hi. Because I like to interact with the comments. Okay, I guess I'll just end this. I'll talk to you guys later.